What's up, guys? Masta Styles here, bringing you another Eternal Evolution video. And of course, it's Thursday, so you know it's an update. So let's get to it. I already know we have details gathering. Gamuzo's bell and Wamagan is back, and they have the new hero here. I did pick her up. She is interesting, to say the least. Titan Hammer, I need it. I can't miss out on that. I need it for my tank. But let's get back to it. So we have premium development. This is for the big spenders. If you want to spend $2,000, you can pick up a copy in Nord, or you could buy it for 200. It is up to. Of course, they brought back Mirror, a reinformation. I am gonna summon for her, so me getting an extra copy of her plus some actual tickets is gonna go a long way, and see if we can pick up our second copy of Hurrv, but you know, it's gonna take some time to get to her. Here we have Hellerina, you know, nothing new there. Limited packs, the hero over here. Let's go ahead and check out her video here. As you can see, she's looking like Rhizerus's older sister, telling you to look at my face, not down there. But she looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You know, very interesting character. Need to build her out, do some testing, do my impression video on her. Mommy Game's back, I already said that. And, you know, let's take a look. The other things that are new this week are new equipment that could be tampered and bring to Immortal. Sun Signet is on that list, but I wanted to go through here and see what they did with the filtering. Obviously, they made an update here, and you know, in the beginning it was a little confusing because, as you can see, it's a different system. They do have it where you can kind of go through the letters and the grading, and you know, in terms of leveling, but that you'll figure out over time. It's the same old thing with a different look, but after a little bit of usage, you'll get comfortable with it. At first it was a little confusing, but you know, read here and there and you'll figure it out. It's not really nothing too complex. It just looks overwhelming because it's a new look. That's awesome. You know, it's great. My Dominic here looking pretty, but we ain't gonna talk anything about that. But I wanted to see what the immortal level for the hero set. I know they said warrior, but I think they were talking about the hero set, because there's no, I looked through it and I didn't see any warrior set, unless, you know, maybe I missed it. But if you saw a warrior, please comment down below. I'm thinking they meant a hero set. So as you can see here, you use the same. Again, it says warrior there. All of the sets are going to be able to get to immortal. So it's just going to be a lot more farming and playing the game. So we're going to go here, look at my resources. As you can see, very well prepared. Let's talk about the ending of Twilight Lands. I'm very annoyed by the result. I should have gotten in the top 10, but you know, I just made some silly mistakes. And guess what's back? Of course, endless battles. And as you can see here, you're gonna need a new hero to get a 20% bonus. This was the team I was thinking about running, and I don't know why I have that team in there, but that's one of the teams I was thinking about running. This is the old team from Assassins. I didn't understand why at first they had the Assassin, but I realized that it was because of Fiona. I was thinking it was going to be something else, but I completely forgot that. And she is going to be in the Giant Tower next week. So if you don't have Fiona, all you have to do is wait till next week and you'll get a copy of her. It didn't really change too much in the store. I wish they had limited tickets in that store. That's something they need to add. They completely changed the system here. It's a very interesting system. So as you go along, the more you play, the higher your damage and damage reduction becomes. This is going to be fun for my free-to-play account. I can't wait to make the recap episode. I have so much to talk about, so much to go over. If you haven't watched the free-to-play series, I'll link it up here. You want to check it out, especially if you have a new account when you're new to Eternal Evolution. And of course, if you're rocking with me, you know I got some goodies for you. So first up, we have here a new gift code. So you know, you can pause the video and copy that down, or I could put it in the pinned comments You could check it out, or I'll have it on the screen. Like I said, I am gonna do so summoning for the new character, which is right now. I have the tickets, so let's do it. And for me, you know, I am summoning for her. Most people will tell you to wait, but I already told you in the previous video, if you already checked it out, I am gonna summon for her because at the end of the day, my hunters are not that great, and I feel like she would bring the best value to my account. And there you go. No luck there, and we hardly speak about that here on this channel. You don't get it by 30, you're looking at pity. So that's 50 right there, and we're gonna go through, you know, do the singles so we can pick up our extra copy of Wamigan. It would be interesting to get an actual copy while doing this, but it would take an extreme amount of luck to pull an extra copy here. I just went back because I wanted to make sure I didn't go over in one here, switch over to Wamigan and get my extra copy of Wamigan, which was pretty quick. And obviously because it's only one pull, so it's right away. I do need another copy of him so I can bring him to Immortal 1. And the best thing about that would be if I get it from Gamuzo's Bell. So, you know, back to the summoning for the new hero here. Let's see how we do. Still, that could have been a copy of her. That could have been a copy of her. You know, it's going by pretty quick, and here she is. She seems very interesting. I feel like if you build her out right, she would be a great addition to the summoner team. I have seen a couple of clips of her versus the tanks, and boy, do these hunters do a lot of damage. So I already called it a while back that hunters will eventually be on the rise. I just didn't understand why that thing was glowing like that, but we're gonna continue to keep summoning for her because I want to get the extra copy and of course get those 20 Astral tickets. And let's keep going. Let's see if we can pull us a copy. And we got nothing there, you know. Randall, and whoa, we did get another copy of her, which is nice. So now I'll be one shy of getting her to Immortal. So very good there. I would like to get at least one pull. That's all I really need, to be honest. One extra copy of her would be nice. And like I said, when it comes to summoning for her, you have to figure out what works for you. There's another big event coming out on the 28th, which is the collaboration. So, you know, obviously most people are trying to save their limited tickets, but the way I see it is you're probably not even going to need limited tickets to summon for those heroes. I'm just saying that. But if you do, then, you know, for me, I'll figure out a way to get those tickets. So here I need 20 limited tickets to get my extra copy. So here I decided I'm just gonna go to see if I can pull some Caraxia shards. Let's see how we do here. So first up, wow, 2, and also we get an extra copy of Rickard, which is pretty good. So the summon in here is looking pretty good. Wamigan, Rickard, 2 copies of the new hero, and once I get the 20, I'll get another copy of her. So there we got another shard. Slow grind to getting a free copy of Caraxia. I haven't spent any money towards Astral tickets, just been doing it slowly. So let's do some leveling for the new hero here. And for me, I'm gonna do my impressions on her, take her to Immortal, Hyper Evolve, and bring her to EX30. So you want to stay tuned for that video, which will be dropping sometime over the weekend. And if you're watching this later on in the future, the video should already be available. So I am going to eventually get the limited tickets to pick up the extra copy, which is going to be needed to bring her to Immortal. So here we have Battlefield of Azura, and I beat the level 7, and of course they have a new feature here where they show the lineup. Maybe it's been here, I never really paid attention to it. And as you can see, my team is one of the teams that beat it. So first up here, I have the first part, which is pretty much using hunters, and I use those two summoners, Durelli and Sif, because I knew that with their big body summons in the front, which will help to distract the tanks. But let's speed it up here. This team works. I do have the new hero in here. Sif is doing most of the damage, obviously, because her summon does crit and it also does AoE damage. So wherever there's multiple characters on the board, Sif is gonna do the most damage. And I brought in Ryzeris, and I took out the key person here. There's no Rebecca, which is why I'm gonna show you in the next part of the fight why she's not here. Because what I realized about this battlefield of Azura when it comes to tanks. Obviously, if you have good tanks, this could be easy for you, but if you don't, this might be a thing you could do, and we're gonna go into that one here. So for this one, I bought Wamigan, Panda, Teresh, and Rebecca. The reason why I bought Rebecca is as I was trying this, I realized that tanks were not able to do enough damage within the time limit, so I needed somebody who would provide a good amount of damage. And yes, you can manual it. Problem with that is that most people are gonna hold on to the alt and release it at a certain point. But for me, I was like, you know what, Rebecca does enough damage that she would make a big difference. And the key thing about this one is that the knockdown is what really does the damage. So whenever he's running, if you're doing it on manual, you want to make sure you use your knockdown move, because that's when you'll do most of your damage. And of course, you already know the biggest problem with the battlefield of Azura is getting those knockdowns. So let's speed it up here to get to what I was talking about. And this one is 4. So, if you're doing it manual, obviously it'll be easy. Teresh's ultimate actually does 3. So you kind of only need Teresh's ultimate plus Panda or Wamigan's ultimate. The good thing about this here is that he's pretty much stuck within this triangle, and he doesn't really get past Teresh and Wamigan, which is good, because if he gets past them, Rebecca's gonna die, and whatever healer you choose to use back there is most likely going to die. So I love this triangle setup here. It ended up being like this after the first stage, because what ended up happening is they move over a little bit, and here this one was very close. As you can see, Panda coming in to save the day. We almost lost there. And this is the thing with this level, is that you could be doing good, and then you get down to the last one and you either use the ultimate too soon, and that's the end of it. But I felt like Rebecca definitely helped out here. Yes, you could probably use somebody else that does high damage with single target. Another person here too could be Sif, and Gobo being in here, he would do a lot of damage too. So I didn't really get a chance to try him. I am going to try him in 8, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the battlefield of Azura. I always struggled with this one, and it took me a while to even get to clearing level 6. And for me clearing level 7, you could just tell by the fact that even my video is a part of the strategy. So that's huge for me. That's a win there. I didn't really know it was on there. I didn't even know they have videos like that. But if you already knew that, you can comment down below and let me know. But I love the fact that it was my video that was up there. And the more interesting part about this, I didn't even get to see this. I literally walked away, and when I came back, it said that I won. I didn't really know, but sometimes you just have to walk away from it and let it do its thing, and it did. So I cleared it, I got the rewards, and I was happy. So I tried 8, it didn't work. But like I said, new things added to the game, Big update coming on the 28th. So if you want to spend your tickets on her, go for it. If not, save your tickets. If you're right, then good for you. If you're wrong, then you got a lot of limited tickets. But here, I wanted to show you guys this. Look at the guy here. I want to open this thing up. Look at his team. Level 60 prototypes, man. Everybody's Immortal 5, crazy. Either you spend a lot of money or he's been playing this game for a long time. So, like always, if you like Eternal Evolution content, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. So without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Until the next one, peace.